For millennia, humanity has stared into the night sky, stars twinkling like whispers of secrets untold, asking one haunting question: are we alone? For centuries, we've dreamed, we've wondered, we've searched the abyss for a sign, a signal, a shadow of something more. But what if the answer isn't out there? What if it's already here, hiding in plain sight? This is not science fiction. This is not fantasy. This is disclosure, the cosmic awakening, the unraveling of everything we thought we knew about Earth, about ourselves, about our place in the universe. Picture this. A sleek, shimmering craft cuts through the clouds, defying gravity, defying reason. A visitor from the unknown. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. The truth is unfolding right now in declassified files, in whistleblower confessions, in the hum of something extraordinary buzzing just beneath the surface of our world. Disclosure isn't just about UFOs. It's not just about aliens. It's about us. About humanity standing on the edge of a revelation, so profound, so earth-shattering, it could rewrite our past, reshape our present, and launch us into a future we can barely imagine. Are you ready for this journey? Are you ready to peer into the cosmic mirror and see what stares back? Buckle up, my friends. The universe is wilder, stranger, and closer than you've ever dared to dream. This is Disclosure, the cosmic awakening. Are you ready for the truth? Let's rewind the clock. Far beyond the headlines of today, to the moment humanity first glimpsed the impossible. Ancient Sumerian tablets etched in clay over 5,000 years ago tell of the Anunnaki, mysterious beings descending from the heavens in fiery chariots, gods, perhaps, or something else. In Egypt, the pyramids of Giza align with uncanny precision to Orion's belt, a cosmic map carved in stone. Were these monuments just tombs or messages to the stars? 1561, Nuremberg, Germany. Citizens report a celestial battle, strange objects clashing in the daylight, a spectacle etched into history, one of the first mass UFO sightings. Even medieval art holds secrets. Look closely at the Madonna with Saint Giovannino, a 15th century painting where a disc hovers in the heavens, unnoticed by the figures below. Coincidence or evidence? 1897, Aurora, Texas. A strange craft crashes. Locals claim they buried the pilot, a Martian, decades before Roswell ever made headlines. 1947, Roswell, New Mexico. A crash in the desert. Whispers of alien bodies, metal that bends but doesn't break, and a government story that shifts from flying saucer to weather balloon overnight. 1961, Betty and Barney Hill claim abduction. They draw a star map pointing to Zeta Reticuli, a system unknown to astronomers at the time. How could they know? These aren't just stories. They're threads in a tapestry stretching across millennia. Fun fact, the term UFO was coined in 1953 by the US Air Force, replacing flying saucer after pilot Kenneth Arnold saw crescent-shaped crafts dancing over Mount Rainier in 1947. What if these moments weren't random? What if they've been watching us, guiding us, waiting for us since the dawn of time? Enter the modern era. The whispers grow louder, the shadows begin to take shape. 1993. Dr. Stephen Greer, an ER doctor turned cosmic crusader, launches the Disclosure Project, a mission to break the silence to reveal what governments have hidden. May 9, 2001. The National Press Club, Washington, D.C. Reporters packed wall to wall, cameras rolling. Over 20 whistleblowers step forward, military officers, NASA insiders, intelligence agents. Their voices, steady, their stories, wild. They've seen UFOs, tracked them on radar, handled debris that defies physics. They claim free energy devices exist, technology that could end fossil fuels, locked away in black projects, alien craft reverse engineered for decades. That's what they say. Greer calls for open hearings for transparency, but the silence holds until recently. June 12th, 2023, another press conference, new whistleblowers, fresh testimonies. A U.S. Marine recounts a man-made UAP offloading illegal cargo in Indonesia, 2009. The stakes rise higher. Why hide this? What if this tech could heal the planet? Clean air, endless power, a world unshackled from oil. Imagine the power structures that would crumble if it went public. The Disclosure Project isn't alone. Congressional hearings ignite. The UAP Disclosure Act of 2024 looms, promising to force the government's hand. David Grush, former intelligence officer, testifies in 2023. He says, non-human biologics, intact craft, recovered by secret programs. The Pentagon squirms, releases grainy videos, tic-tac, gimbal, go fast, objects moving in ways we can't explain. Fun fact, the tic-tac UAP hits speeds of over 12,000 miles per hour, no wings, no exhaust, defying everything we know. This isn't fringe anymore, it's mainstream, it's now. Zoom out, way out. Earth, a fragile blue marble spinning in the Orion arm of the Milky Way. One planet among hundreds of billions of stars in a universe so vast it humbles the mind. We're not alone in theory anymore. We've already discovered over 5,000 exoplanets, worlds beyond our sun. Kepler 452b, 1,1400 light-years away, a super-Earth possibly cradling water and life. Gliese 581g, just 20 light-years out in the habitable zone, tantalizingly close. Proxima Centauri b, our nearest neighbor, 4.24 light-years away, orbiting a red dwarf star. Could it host life? Or already does? Fun fact, the Hubble telescope once peered into a tiny patch of sky and found over 10,000 galaxies, each with billions of stars. Space isn't empty, it's full, and publicly we now know UAPs are real. 2017, the Pentagon drops the bombshell, videos of pilots chasing objects that dance beyond physics. 1977, a 72-second radio burst from the direction of Sagittarius, never repeated. A cosmic hello, but what's still hidden? Whispers of alien bases on the moon's dark side, crashed craft in the Nevada desert. Intercepted signals buried in silence. Oumuamua. 2017, a cigar-shaped object racing through our solar system. A rock or a scout ship? Scientists still debate. We're a type 0.7 civilization on the Kardashev scale, barely scratching the surface of our planet's energy. Coal, oil, a flicker of solar. Disclosure could change that overnight. Are they out there, watching us stumble, waiting for us to catch up? The Drake equation guesses 10,000 to 100 million intelligent civilizations in our galaxy alone. Fun fact, SETI has scanned the skies since 1960, but maybe the real signal's been here all along. So what happens when they arrive? Picture this, 2027, a crisp evening, screens flicker across the globe, a UAP descends, not in secret, but in the open. Times Square, a Kansas wheat field, a beach in Brazil. Doors slide open, beings step out, eyes reflecting starlight, voices calm. We've been waiting. John Ramirez, former CIA, whispers that year, 2027, says the government knows, preparing us to avoid panic. Ross Coulthart, investigative journalist, hints at 2024, maybe 2025. The truth is close. The UAP Disclosure Act, passed in 2023, demands full release of records by mid-2024. As of March 25th, 2025, we're still waiting. But the pressure builds. Congressional hearings continue, November 2024. Experts demand answers. Still no direct proof, but the cracks widen. Fun fact, NASA's Voyager probes sent signals that aliens might answer by 2029. But what if they don't wait? What if they land first? Imagine the scene, a handshake, a gesture, a moment etched in history. Do governments manage it, slow and steady? Or is it a free-for-all, raw and real? Would you cheer, fear, faint if an alien waved hello? Your reaction might matter sooner than you think. Because this isn't sci-fi. It's our next chapter. They don't leave, they stay. Imagine aliens at the UN, not invaders, but partners. They hand us technology that rewrites reality. Zero-point energy, pulling power from the vacuum of space. Anti-gravity drives, the Alcubierre warp drive, bending space-time. A theory, no longer theory. We're a type 0.7 civilization now. With their help, we hit type 1 in decades, mastering Earth's energy, uniting as a species. Mars colonies bloom by 2035. Red dust turns green, humanity's second home. Then comes interstellar travel. Alpha Centauri, 4.37 light-years away. 3 stars, possible worlds, ours to explore. Fun fact, a Type 1 shift could end climate chaos in a heartbeat. Storms tamed, skies cleared. But there's a catch. Would you trust them to guide us? What if they share but demand? Aliens in everyday life. Diplomats, tech advisors, their ships a common sight. Jobs shift. Spaceship mechanics, galactic linguists. Schools teach Alien 101. Kids learn about twin suns, not just our own. Culture bends. Music, art, stories from beyond. Are they mentors, big brothers, or something else? Their knowledge could accelerate us. What once took millennia now takes years. Evolution on fast forward, but at what cost? our freedom, our soul. Where do we go first? Mars, Saturn's moons, Alpha Centauri, a homeworld we can't even pronounce? The Alcubierre drive makes the stars reachable. Kepler 452b, 1,1400 light-years away. A mirror of Earth. Too far? Or just right? With a wormhole? The choice is ours, or theirs. Are we explorers, tourists, pilgrims seeking home? What's in your cosmic suitcase? A map to the stars? Disclosure goes deeper than tech. It's existential. Religions evolve. The Vatican already said, God's universe might include ETs, science leaps, physics is rewritten, biology expands, alien minds a new frontier, humanity humbles itself, daily dramas shrink beneath the cosmos. Picture this, aliens next door, sipping coffee, sharing stories of their worlds. We're not just Earthlings anymore, we're galactic citizens. Fun fact, 70% of people now believe in alien life, up from 50% a decade ago. We're waking up. Society shifts. Will there be unity or division? Who controls the tech? Who gets the knowledge? Our kids learn galactic history. Wars fade as we face infinity together. Earth heals, alien aid reverses our damage. But it's a mirror too. Are we worthy? Religions ask, are they angels, demons, or just neighbors? Science asks, how do they think? Live? Love? Soul's search, is this fate, design, or chance? Disclosure rewrites purpose, survival becomes exploration, peace becomes cosmic harmony. Are we ready to grow up, or will we cling to the crib? Not every shadow is friendly. Ancient astronaut tales hint at meddling. The Anunnaki, creators or overlords. Crop circles, art or warnings. Abductions, stories too strange to dismiss. Cattle carved with precision. No blood, no sound. Rendlesham Forest, 1980. U.S. airmen touch a craft. Binary code downloaded into a mind. Decoded years later. Phoenix Lights, 1997, a mile-wide triangle silences Arizona skies. Japan Airlines Flight 1628, 1986, a massive object shadows a jet tracked on radar. They're here, but why? Testing us? Grading us? Watching us burn or rise? Friend or foe? Savior or judge? Two paths stretch before us, we rise. Starships pierce nebulae. Mars becomes green, Earth thrives. Or we fall, fear fractures us, greed hoards the tech. We miss the cosmic call, left in ruins while others dance among the stars. Fun fact, the Black Knight satellite, a 13,000-year-old myth, still orbits Earth. Alien sentinel or space junk? Picture this, humans on alien shores, trading with Glee's merchants, laughing under twin suns, or Earth silent, a cautionary tale for the next species. We shape what comes next. Will we heal our world with their aid or lose it to hubris? The universe isn't waiting, it's calling. Are we brave enough to answer? This isn't their story, it's ours, and it begins now.